All right. All right, Christian. If this episode, if you hear that I got indicted, is that how you when you enter something? Is that what is it? Is that the right verb?
I mean, it depends on the context. I don't know what
Okay, sure, you're right. Let me type. I was gonna say, if you hear that I got indicted into the Hentai National Honor Society, this was the catalyst. Episode 4 did that. Now, is that what this is? It's indicted the no, that's not at all. What is the I word? You get blank into a group. This is your not intro. It is what it is. If you hear that I got just Christian, all right. Obviously, we're gonna go through the whole episode. It is what it is. I'm just gonna start at the end, and you can take the rest of the episode if you want. This girl said, "You get 3 squeezes." Oh my God, and he is. Oh.
So he was covering his face.
He's like, because there's nothing to, right? As bad as you want this, he has 0 experience with this in this field. So this is what he's heard, because he never owned a television in his life. He probably never saw, right? Like he would just imagine jam because he never saw jam. Now that he have all kinds of flavors of jam.
He has seen porn though.
Where has he seen porn? He didn't have a phone. Did he have a phone?
The magazines.
Okay. Yeah, the magazine. That's true. All right. So he has some visual experience, but it's just theory, never in real life. So he is shaking, and the way they wrote this scene for her. Wait, I keep thinking these are like real people, like an actress did this. I mean, I know the voice actor, voice.
Yeah, no, these are real people.
I know the voice, yes, but
no, the characters are real. This actually happened, dude.
Are you
just don't even fight it. Just assume this is real.
Sure. Let me humanize this anime. Yes, literally. This woman. Fuck it, let's call her a woman.
Like you humanize this human. Like what are we doing here, bro? They're people. Like, what?
Oh my God. Okay, Christian, they're people. Fine.
Yeah.
Let me entertain this.
There's nothing to entertain. They're people.
Oh my God, Christian, they're people. Yes, they exist. They exist. They coexist with us on the same planet.
Thank you. Exactly.
Jesus. She said, "You got 3 squeezes." Oh my God. Squeeze them gracefully.
You know, when I was as much as I love this scene, I kept thinking about like how like power is a corpse. Like that is a corpse that has been taken over by a devil. Correct. So like that, I don't know the logistics behind like how alive this corpse is, but in my mind during the scene, I was just thinking like, this is awesome, but like that's a corpse. Like, and you remember how she looked in the flashbacks? That was a rough looking corpse, where your hair was all spindly and like that was there used to be a different human with a different personality in that body. So I don't know how like I don't know how much of a corpse she is, but I just kept thinking about that during the scene.
Well, corpse is final, right? It's a dead human. That's what a corpse is. But as in you're saying, this was someone. Like you're like inhabiting someone's body, altered carbon.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they said a fiend takes over a corpse. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, that's what Hake told Denji. Question, which I didn't think of, but now I'm like, I'm like, Denji responds to that right away in episode 2. Then, am I a fiend then? And he's like, no, the character is to the head, which I understand, powers, horns. Why isn't he a fiend, though? Because he was dead. Like, he was not chopped, they literally cut into pieces in that trash can where Denji brought him back.
Yeah, there's something going on with Denji that's different, because even Makima was like, there's no precedence for this. Even historically.
You're full human, I can smell, and you're full devil too. Okay, he's an anomaly. He's him. I understand. Okay. The love between the leash devil and the baddie.
Oh,
it's I was waiting for the origin, actually. You just brought that up. Like, I was waiting for them to show me the corpse that she found. Like, what was her original form before this corpse? But they never did.
Whose form?
Power, the human. Like, I just wanted to see a scene of how Power looked before she took that shell, that dead human that she's currently in. But they didn't go that far back. They might not. It is what it is. But yeah, and they show you. They do this in the show very well, right? Like, remember, like Denji, when he's about to kill everyone, remember in the Yakuza in episode 1, he's like, wait, these guys had all the wealth and money, they still wanted more. Wait, I had Pushta, and I also wanted more. These like retrospective thoughts that they have at moments where you're not supposed to have them. Like, zombies are charging at you, but for you to stop and see it in this way for a split second, and then like fuck these fuckers, I'm gonna kill them all. Like I like that, right? As he's drinking the juice in episode 3, the water. Like wait, I might not be able to do this at all actually. If we, I mean that's not equivalent to that. But as she's running, when the Bat Devil just took Meowie from her, and she's running full speed to get a human being, and she's like, wait, what the fuck's going on? I'm a devil. This is just a cat. Like this is just one life. But that's not stopping her though, right? That thought is going in her head as she's racing to get a human. I love that. I love that so much. I love like the nuance, like these people's ability, like these writers to make these characters so complex, right? That is beautiful. I live for shit like this.
She said, "I love blood." But
Right.
there's something I only realized recently. The blood is warm and it feels pleasant.
Yes, and what does that mean? Blood is warm. It means alive, right? Because your blood is cold when you're dead, when she kills an animal or a devil or a human. And they show you her hugging Meow, right? Because he's warm. There's blood running through those veins. He's alive. Which, I don't know if you remember, Poshta used to be hugged by Denji in that same kind of fetal position. It's not like, they're not making any parallels. It's just me that's remembering this shit. But yeah, it's really cute. It's really cute. Nah. Damn. As he's fighting... As he's fighting the leech.
That was a fiercely animated fight scene.
Right.
And the leech is basically the boot monster too. She has like 3 pairs of breasts. I think it's pretty ironic that his whole goal is to like feel chest, and he's fighting a monster that's just has a bunch of them. And then the same monster is like, "You're my type." It's like flirting with him. Yeah.
But Power realizing like, yo, this man really is motivated by chest. Are you serious? Like,
Yeah, you see the pain he's going through to
Right.
maintain that consent boundary. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
yeah, dude, he's a teenager. Like the testosterone is fucking.
that's a little more. That's a little more than just. That is demonic shit.
I'm sure he jerks off every night. Like I see Ake wash sheets every day in that house. Ake's in the laundry room every day in that house. I don't know why in that apartment. Well, I know why. Is what I mean. But that's what it is. Yeah, it's Yeah.
You see how he was moving during that fight too? The
Yo, he was
parkour, the acrobatics, and shit. At some point, he was just freestyling.
Yes.
He was just dancing in the sky.
And that's what, Christian, that's what little to no energy. This is just pure, sheer will of touching chest. Because I'm out of blood.
Exactly.
I only have one chainsaw. I have
Exactly.
one third. I have like 1/8 of a chainsaw. That's like a little pointy thing left on my forehead because it's fully, it's fully erect. Bro, it's fully erect. What do we say, Pierre? When the chainsaw's out, it's all the way. There's a little tiny little unicorn looking thing. This man's still half of an arm, Christian, because when one is cut, it's just nah.
And he feels the pain. Like it's
And
not
he
like
feels
just
the
because
pain.
he's a devil, he doesn't like that shit hurts.
Nah, this man's determined. Give him. This is why. As much of a devil as she is, I am so glad she's a reasonable devil.
And
It's
also,
like, you know what? Yeah, go ahead.
his eyeball is falling out of his head. Like, can you even imagine what that would feel like?
Excruciating, but he's finding solace in what the reward of his heroic deed might be, and he got a happy ending. But it's
Well,
just like,
not quite.
oh, we don't know because the episode ended. Is that a spoiler? What is it? She leaves him with blue balls. Christian.
I mean,
If
happy ending. that's a very
If
specific.
episode 5 starts with him getting outside of that bathroom frustrated because she didn't let him touch, I'm just gonna drop this anime.
You're not the first person I've heard say that.
I better not see him come out of there. They better just stay in there.
You'll see.
No, it's and oh god, I love new concepts. Well, not new concepts. I love watching a story unravel, but little things that I didn't know. Wait, I'm not wording this correctly. As in, not a spoiler or I'm shocked, but telling me more things about this world that I didn't know. I'm talking about our boy Hayakawa or Ake. Aki. Oof, the power. To which we find out it's a contract, but before we get to the contract, he said kon. So pretty much from what he did, from what I saw, it's this not wolf. Is it what it is? Is it a wolf demon? No. It's not an animal.
It's
not an animal.
it's a fox, I think.
Fox. Yes. This fox demon. It's like a sniper, Christian. Like he needs to aim. Just, like he aimed with his, like he closed his finger, his index and thumb.
You've made that symbol as a kid, right? You know that's like the symbol for a dog with your hands. You can see it, right? Like it's like the pinky and the index finger. Those are the ears, and then the mouth is your thumb, and then the snout is like the middle finger, ring finger.
Oh,
Yeah, you've seen
I
like shadow puppets, right? Like that's how they mimic a dog. Is that symbol that he did?
that's what that's. Okay, I thought to me when I saw this, I thought that's him. That's him positioning where the dog should strike.
Yeah,
Because-
it is. It
Okay,
is.
okay.
But he's using that image, like that hand sign for a dog, as the scope, which is very cool.
No, it was sick. Okay, that I'm gonna rewatch for that. I didn't know what that was anyway, so I didn't try to rewatch it. But now that I know, I'll keep a lookout for that. But I love that. It's like a sniper, bro. It's like you're playing Call of Duty and you're just like taking your time to just before you hit a shot. Like he perfectly timed it, snatched him right there, like her, the leech devil. Sick.
And you see
sick.
how it respectfully asks him. He's
Yes, can I swallow this? Right.
like, yeah. And then
Like-
he says he gives her permission, and then she does.
Which what threw me off even more, right? Because when I saw that, like in my head, I'm like, okay, so they're working with devils too, like, or that's another devil that they have. That's another devil that he has in his unit because, and if it disobeys, like he'll kill him because this felt like a master and slave relationship. But what we get in the next conversation in the hospital, bro, it's like you're the slave here, which is insane. Just what to me?
It's more of like a equivalent exchange.
How's that equivalent, Christian? I'm slowly getting eaten. Like
Yeah,
body
I mean,
parts heal, but
You
like
get access to. It's not like he's involuntarily doing it. Like he's the one who made the contract.
I understand, but it seems like the cost is heavier on his end. This devil just got to kill other devils don't get along anyway.
yeah.
I'm sure. He's like, no, we have contracts. You don't even know what you're talking about. Like what I just did, and this was a sacrifice, a little bit of me, and this time was just flesh. Just bro, just.
Right.
And
Next time,
the
it
next
could be a whole lot more.
right, Christian. The next scene, as they show you a morning into the day of Aki. Is it Aki? You said.
Hockey, yeah.
They
Ooh,
show
that
you.
scene. Oof.
Do you see both of his arms are wrapped?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Dude, this man's. I love that because I would not have thought of that. Like this show just keep introducing new things, like new like subsections into this plot that just like, and it's not even like there's another crazy left turn. There's a bunch of things happening all at once. No, this is like all singular. This is leading to us understanding this new world, like through Denji's eyes, of course, because he's informing Denji because Denji's like a clean head, like a freaking what's the thing? Like what am I trying to say,
Naive.
Christian? Sure, yeah. I mean, he's a naive kid. He's also very misinformed. He doesn't know anything, right? Homeboy grew up from the street, so we're learning as he's learning. And I love that. We make contracts with these. That's insane. And wait, before I move, I'm going to move to Makima. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, there is something. Oh, yeah. When he's speaking to Denji in the hospital bed, and he's like, devils and fiends yearn for the death of humans, and he's questioning why why he's covering up for power still, even though power betrayed him. And then Aki goes easy on him because the memories of the people flash through his mind, saying how Denji saved them, except that one guy who was like, fucked up.
Right.
He tried to kill
He
him.
He did throw the car with the guy in it.
Yeah.
Yes. He's
So
getting
he's like-
popular.
He's getting popular, and Aki he's grown more reason to trust him, especially from that first initial encounter with Denji in the alleyway where he's like, you're not cut out for the job. And then when he first showed him that fiend, and he was like, you're not taking this seriously. But Denji showed here that you can count on him when the going gets tough, and he does it in his nonchalant way. He's like eating an apple, he's sucking his fingers, and he gives him
Yeah.
a finger gun, and he's like, you can count on me. It's
Yeah.
just so cool, bro. He's so fucking cool.
I mean, he's also like, yeah, that's no, sure.
It's cool
sure.
because he just
That's
doesn't
cool.
give a fuck. Like he just went through so much pain, and he's still able to sit there, casual as fuck, eating an apple, look at this guy and be like, "Yeah, you can count on me." It's like, bro.
Because he does, but he does give a fuck though, Christian. He wants to live.
But the pain though, like the amount of pain he went through, like a couple hours before. Yeah, he's
Right.
healed and he's regenerated.
Which homeboy mentioned, yes, right? We just needed blood. We just need a blood fusion to just connect your arm like nothing ever happened to you. Like you're full devil, obviously. Right.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true. Also, too, Christian, right? Like again, I keep bringing back his past. Denji is not a foreigner to pain. Like pain, hunger, a loneliness. They're
He
all
was
very
dismembered.
familiar.
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, those two.
Yes, he was dismembered. That's
He
true.
was beheaded.
He was beheaded. Yeah, we
Slowly.
keep forgetting this kid's past. Right. This is true. So in a sense, it's not little to him. He still feels it, but it's just happened so much, and we didn't see the full extent of this kid's childhood. Like we only saw glimpses, which were extremely dark. But that's true. Nevertheless, the scene was fire. That is true. He's just eating, and the dude just want to eat because also he's starved or he just lost a lot of blood. Nah, it's sick. It's sick. If we're staying with Aki, right? Is that what you said?
Hockey, yeah.
Ha. There's an H. There is an H.
No,
right? It's
no,
Hayakawa.
No, it's Aki. Like and then Ki. Like you know Dragon Ball? Ki.
No, actually.
Ki blast. Aki.
Is Hayakawa? Is that not good too? Hayakawa.
Yeah, that's how you say like Hayakawa.
Hayakawa. Like, I actually like Hayakawa better, but Aki. All right, I'll master it, and by episode 6 or 7, they made a pact in there. Yes, if you follow my lead, you can keep this lifestyle. Hell yeah, homeboy want to keep this lifestyle. He's not going back to the street. Like he's about to touch breast. He's yes, fine, let's do it. He goes to Makima to give the report, and then she peeped that. Her ability to discern. She is so qualified as a leader. Just okay, right. Threat's been neutralized. This is true. Yes, we did follow him to the Bat Devil, which he killed. Facts. Through him, we were able to get through the Leech Devil, which we neutralized. Facts. That's good. Okay, that's it. She's like, that's it. Like, is Denji rubbing off from you? Like, oof. Like, are you becoming more loose? Because she knows who Ayakawa is, right? Like, we've known this is a guy who does everything by the book, right? This is a guy who doesn't bend the rules, which is why he even said, like, before talking to Denji, like, in his head, like, when he rethought of all of the people congratulating him and whatnot, saying, you did make a mess, though. That is enough to dispose of you guys, though. You were in an area that you weren't supposed to be, though. But you got us results. But there were no casualties. So he is bending his own, like, stern rules, which Makima is seeing. Although she want Denji here, too, because, like, personal reason, that's a chainsaw. I know we can get a lot of result with such a deadly, like, devil. But for her to notice that and still voice it to him, like, are you becoming more loose? Like, I like her so much, man. I like her character. I really do. It's insane.
You notice how he said Division 4 eliminated the Leech Devil. Earlier you had a question about Aki's unit and how units worked, but he said Division 4. And you remember that group that showed up? It was Aki and I think like the eye patch girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then there's two others. Yeah. And then he said that girl with the eye patch, her name is Himeno. He was like, you have seniority in this. You have seniority right now. So
bro, she looked different group. She looked deadly. When Power was in handcuff, she's like, didn't she say something like, why we letting her go? Why can't we just kill her or something like that?
Like if you let the cutie team go.
Right. and she looks so calm, Christian. These are the man.
She looks good.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe sure.
I just remember half of her face. She's wearing a high patch. She's very like petite. She looked like a kid. But
what?
I guess I'll go back and look. Christian, I'll go back and look.
A kid.
Makima and Power are the only women in the show that I got my eyes on. But sure, I'll go back.
What?
They've eclipsed her, Christian. Sorry.
No, that's fair.
Right?
That's fair. No, that's fair.
It's crazy stuff. When they took us through the life and a day in the life of Ayakawa.
No, see, here's again, right? Gorgeously animated, but you hear the sound effects? You hear what they were doing there? The stove heating up, the wind outside, the brewing coffee, the fan and the air conditioning, how it changed in the bathroom versus in the living room, because the fan in the bathroom is the space is smaller, so that changes how it sounds in there. They did that. And then the airplane in the distance when he went outside, like him reading the paper, the way his clothes, the folds of them are interacting, when he lights a cigarette, when he's vacuuming, like these all sound realistic and they blend in well with the tone of the scene. It's not some cheap, low effort recording of the sound. It feels like that's actually happening.
Yeah.
They do amazing things with the sound in this.
That is true.
I was so happy seeing these three living together. Like that just gave me so much happiness when I first saw it. It's just the dirtiness of Power, the orderliness of Aki, and then the craziness of Denji. And also, you notice how Denji isn't making as much of a mess anymore? He isn't making a mess at all, really. He's praying before...
No, not westernized. He's been... What's the word? He's been civilized. Yeah.
Yeah, he's praying before a meal, and he's upset at how Power smells and how she's clogging up the toilet, but that was the same exact stuff that he did in the beginning. He smelled. Yeah, remember he stuffed it with like toilet paper? That was one of the first things that Aki saw him do.
I remember Aki seeing a missing toilet paper. Oh, that's because he stuffed it. Okay.
Yeah. So he's now becoming a lot more civilized. Very quickly, too. Like, he caught on pretty quick. He's not like, he's fast on the uptake. with this stuff.
No, but Aki he's no joke too. Like he's yeah, you gotta. He's a straight dude. He did something that I like, a tiny little thing that I was like, oh, okay, he's still human. They're still not a kid, but they're still. It's not a. Okay, it's very tiny. He tied his ponytail and turned around for a second look. It's like, I was like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, this is like, it's like, okay, do I look good? Oh, I do think I look good. Let's go. It's just because he's just this. He's not robotic, but he's very strict. But seeing just that little thing, I was like, oh, that's nice. Okay, there's like a not a kid in there. Yeah, I'm like, there's like a okay, you're like it's not like you know how to have fun, but you're not all fun, no play. Like all what is it the Americans say? All there's no play. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I can't verbalize it correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I like that. I like that very nice. I was like, that's so cute. I'm like, yes, you go, Aikawa. I was like, oh, that's sick. Yeah, and talk about how this girl has all these people wrapped around her finger. Like, is this a joke? Why would you send this to me? You know I already have a lot of people. I send this over to you because there's no one else I trust. Okay. It's like,
I mean,
bro,
would you not do the same?
Bro, it's just insane, man. And she knows, Christian. She knows. So, yeah, this is diabolical. Like, this is actually deadly. Like, episode 2, when Denji's getting dragged. No, I want to work with her. And she just catwalk, kneel, hold onto his tie, and say, if you do good, we'll get to work together. Are you gonna be good? Bro. Yo. No. She know what she's doing. Yeah, but Makima's alpha. That's a dominatrix. It's like, oh man, poor Aki, bro. Just friend zoned, like military zone, the brother zoned, commander zoned. It's insane. It's actually insane. I love it. She's like, I rarely bathe. I rarely flush.
Yeah, she says no. She said I prefer not to flush my own feces. That's like there's a bias there. She's like, no, I'm choosing not to flush because I like not flushing. It's crazy. And that's why I thought the scene of, I thought it's very grounded. Like the scene of her coming to him and being like, you can fall on my chest. It's right after he's scrubbing her shit stains off. That's not a very like erotic situation. So I love how realistic it is.
Yeah, he'll at any time. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, bro. He could have just seen the most disgusting, like turn him off completely. Yeah, I can. Let's go. Let's do it. Yes, and
she probably still smelled because I think it was the same day that she joined, so she probably still smelled that. And she imagine she doesn't like wipe down there.
Yeah,
like it really like
down there. He's just touching breast, but that's true. But the whole body as a whole, you're right. It's not.
Yeah, and then when you keep in mind that are you dealing with the corpse? You know, it's like it's fun because if you really think about the circumstances around this scene, like it's very like it's not as rose tinted as it may appear. Like,
yeah,
and I think it's cool that it stays grounded like that.
What's the thing? People who like to have sex with dead bodies. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, it's like necrophiliac, I think.
Right. Yeah, it's some crazy shit, man. This is true if you look into this through those lenses. Well, not those lenses. That's what it is. So, Blood Devil. Well, Christian, because she's a Blood Devil, she has blood. I guess this is why her body is fresh, because Power's blood is flowing through the body of this vessel.
Oh, maybe.
Because other demons, other fiends, like I've only seen one aside from her, right? From episode 2, that guy looked extremely green with things sticking out of his head. Because that's the main thing, right? The characteristics of their head, something sticking out. Maybe the reason Power is able to maintain this corpse body at a lively, like, not perception, sure. Like at face value, she looks lively. It's because she's the Blood Devil, so there's blood flowing, keeping her body at an okay temperature, her skin tone as at a nice hue. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But
yeah, maybe.
But she and I like that they made him react the way any boy who's been dreaming of this would have reacted. Just he can't even look at her in the eyes, like he is frozen, like he's down on his knees. He can't believe this is happening. It's almost like he doesn't even want this to happen. He's just so shy because she leads on the whole interaction, the whole conversation, the whole act. Like, he just.
I love how he says she's an angel, yet we get a very clear view of her devil horns. I think that was a nice little wordplay.
Yes, the irony. Yes. No, this was sick. She said, you get 3 for saving me, Yowie. Bro. She said, thank you. She said, for saving my cat, you can get this cat. Jesus. All right, Christian, cut that out. There are kids. My parents might see this at some point. But yeah, it's crazy stuff. This was... No, this is good. This is good. This is funny. This is informative to me because I'm learning more about this world. Like, there's tact there. There's chess game there. There's things at stake. These folks had quotas to meet. There's other devils that we're going to see. I don't know if these two are going to get close because it looks like she's starting to be impressed by his motivations, also his will to fight. Christian, she said an adjective. It's not diabolical, but it's something that sounds like diabolical. I forgot what I read.
Demonic.
As he's fighting.
Demonical.
She said demonical or something, right? Which it's not demons, they're devils, because that's something that they make crystal clear in the show. I was just wondering why would she use that adjective? But
do they make it crystal clear? Weird.
They've been saying devils. I've yet to hear demon.
Oh,
but,
well, are they not the same thing?
I think they are. It's just the fact that I've never heard any of them say a demon. It's been a devil, devil hunters.
Oh.
It is what it is. Freeman got demons, but I don't think she said demonical. It was demon, but I read it and I was like, why didn't you just say demonical? What is this other weird word? But if that's what she said, then I guess that's what she said.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was demonical.
I'll check that later. Actually, I'll check the final scene of that episode later. But anyway, Christian, what do you want to say for yourself?
Yeah, there's also the outro song. This one was just a fun one. It's just Power dressing up in different outfits.
Yes, I saw that one.
The boxer, the maid. Most of them were provocative, which fits, given how the show or how the episode ended.
Right.
This really showcases how fun of a character Power is. And I'm pretty sure the dance that she did at the end there was a trend on social media for a while.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This show's relevant. They really...
Yeah.
They
relevant
got a few Gen Zs to co-write. Like, what are the kids doing these days? Thank you. What are the kids doing these days? That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, no, this definitely blew up. And it deserves to as well.
It deserved to do well. Okay. What was this, episode 4? We're 1/3 of the way through?
Yeah.
Fuck. Good things are always quite ephemeral, but we will try our hardest to power through it. Okay. What do you want to say for yourself, Christian?
Alright. We'll see you in episode 5. You're
It's
gonna like
our
episode
life.
5.
Oh shoot! Are we finally gonna see it? Is the nudity sign they've been fucking putting up? Is that finally going to be justified? They might as well just take that shit down at this point.
You're gonna really appreciate episode 5. Maybe more than most episodes you've seen, like out of any anime.
Bro, is this it? Is this where the membership starts? Is this where the addiction starts? Will episode 5 be the catalyst for me going financially in debt to just betting on all of these wafu sites?
This is one of my top episodes coming up,
bro.
That's not fun.
But on all seriousness, I love how the story is unraveling. I don't think it's gonna get worse. So let's go.
All right.
See you.
Bye.